Sly Stone has left the building, and if you ever truly listen to Sly, you know that sentence hurts far more than words should. His passing today at the age of 82 marks the end of a chapter in music history that cannot be overstated, because he wrote so much of it. For those of us who grew up on his records, studied his arrangements, stole his chord voicings, tried and failed to emulate his rhythms, today is not just about the loss of a great musician. It's about saying goodbye to one of the most human voices in recorded music, because that is what Sly was, a voice. Not just in terms of lyrics, politics, race, or culture. Although he was absolutely all of that, but vocally, sonically, he could do it all. He did not sing on the mic. He became part of it, whether falsetto or scream, a sermon, a whisper, or a spoken word groove. Every syllable was drenched in emotion and meaning. He did not perform songs. He channeled them. Sly had a way of infecting spaces with soul. The ghost of his grooves linger. Sylvester Stewart, Sly, did not just form a band. He summoned a revolution with Sly and the Family Stone. A multiracial, multi-gender explosion of musical brilliance at a time when the world desperately needed it. From dance to the music to there's a riot going on. He did not just soundtrack the times, he challenged them. He took gospel, rock, funk, soul, Saideria, and turned it into something new, something free. As has been said many times before, James Brown may have invented funk, but Sly Stone perfected it. He also surrounded himself with innovators, visionaries, people who could elevate the already boundaryless Larry Graham, the godfather of slap bass, funk's low-end prophet Andy Newmark, whose feel and finesse behind the kid would go on to anchor everyone from John Lennon to Roxy Music. And these were just two names in a galaxy of Sly disciples. He knew how to find genius because he was genius. He did not look for stars. He saw them before they saw themselves. You feel the tension, the mounting anticipation for Sly and the Family Stone's arrival. And when they finally take the stage, it does not disappoint. It erupts in that moment. All the myth and magic come to life. The groove, the charisma, the message, the rhythm, the truth. That performance is more than a highlight. It is a reminder of what genius looks like when it hits its stride. What is staggering is how early and how completely he had mastered music. By 11, he could play anything. By his 20s, he was shaping the entire sound of the Bay Area, on stage, on record, and on the airwaves. As a DJ spinning the Beatles and Marvin Gaye back to back while preaching soul is something you live, not just listen to. It was not always a clean path. The later years were messy, troubled, and at times painful to witness. However, Sly's flame never dimmed creatively. It just flickered in a world not built for that kind of brilliance. And somehow, even in his most reclusive, unpredictable moments, we all still waited, hoped for one more note. He gave us so many everyday people family affair. If you want me to stay, stand. Anthems that said something real, wrapped in melodies you could not forget. And when you go back and listen, really listen, the message was always this: we are better together. Black, white, male, female, loud, soft, strange, divine. The Family Stone was all of us. He made us dance to the music, but he also made us see one another. Thank you, Sly, for making me a believer in just how good music can be. So thank you, Sly, for the screams and the silences, for the slinky bass lines and the broken drum machines, for making the impossible feel inevitable. You did not just change music, you changed people. Rest in rhythm and funk.